This is Diamine Fortune's Gold. This ink is most similar to Pilot Iroshizuku Inaho. Fortune's Gold looks to be a more warm yellow. It has less green than Pilot Iroshizuku Inaho, and this shimmer is quite nice. It is much more saturated than Kobe ink number 22 Shinkaichi Gold. Definitely more yellow than Vincent Ink's Bronze Yellow La Paz. Here it is next to the more green Platinum Citrus Black. This is Krishna Cassia Flora next to Fortune's Gold. And here is also the more green Diamine Razzmatazz. They're both shimmery inks, but this shimmer on Diamine Fortune's Gold is much more prominent. I have this inked up in my Esterbrook Estie Mimosa with a journaler nib. Take a look at that shimmer. My plan is to use 2 to 3 Diamine 2023 Ink Vent inks every month this year. I forgot that I had already used Fortune's Gold back in February, and I was supposed to use Bucks Fizz this month. So today you get 2 for 1. I'm actually glad that I did get a chance to try Fortune's Gold again in another pen. My Esterbrook Estie with a journaler nib was better suited to this very light, very dry, shimmery ink. I struggled a little bit in February with the Aspin V126 with a medium nib. That pen seems to shine with wetter, more lubricating inks. Because of this experience, I've discovered that Fortune's Gold looks really good if you have a pen that's up for the challenge. Now on to Bucks Fizz. Okay, so I didn't realize that I was supposed to be using Bucks Fizz and not Diamine Fortune's Gold. So here is the LAMY Safari Mango. It is inked up with Diamine Bucks Fizz. This Mango Safari is fitted with a long knife nib. And here's the swatch of Diamine Bucks Fizz. Lovely shimmery ink. It's one of their chameleon inks. It is pretty similar to Aurora Orange, although it has more of a peachy color. So it fits squarely in the orange, but a little bit lighter than your typical loud orange colors like these. All right, so let's get started on the writing sample. It looks pretty wet. It seems like a wet ink, but it is sticking a little bit in the converter. This is a peachy orange ink with a chameleon shimmer that can appear gold, silver, or green depending on your lighting and viewing angle. The writing session was passable. This long knife nib on my LAMY Safari Mango both helps and hurts this ink. I suspect that this ink didn't feel as dry as it could have because the long knife nib typically lays down a lot of ink on the paper. Unfortunately, this nib is also quite broad at my typical writing angle, so this is not practical for my daily writing. I think this combination is perfect for eye-catching headers, but I still enjoy Fortune's Gold more than this ink, Bucks Fizz. Thank you so much for joining me for day 1 of 30 Inks 30 Days. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.